for those of you who are just joining us and haven't seen a Redzone before, give us the breakdown, Maestro.
All right, man. Redzone is a very new format. Not too new, but new enough. There is a buzzer in the center of the field on the snake side between the snake and the 50 center. And every time you hit that buzzer, it is worth 2 points. There's a cooldown time, but you are able to respawn any player that is in the dead box. Also, when you eliminate 2 players on the other team, the other coach is then able to concede the point, and that would allocate your team 1 point. So if you hit the buzzer and you shoot everybody else on the other team, you get 3 points total.
Yeah, so that's what we've seen on a lot of the games earlier in the day is teams will be up like 3-1 or 3-2 and immediately lose that advantage in 4 to 5 seconds. A team comes up the middle of the field, gets a buzzer, and then gets a concede, and all of a sudden they're up by 3 points.
Yeah. Would you like to talk a little bit?
Come on up. It's good to see you again. Long time.
30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds left to the start of this next Redzone match. Ooh, this is exciting. Gray Area's been playing a little inconsistent today. Their first game, they did really well, and in their second match, they dropped to... Actually, I've got all this written down. Let me double check. No, they did. They did win against Freight Train. That's right. They ended up getting that score at the very end of it. Nope. Yeah, so Gray Area is coming in on a really hot winning streak right now. Let's see if they can finish up the second of their prelim matches as 3 guns up for Gray Area on the left side of your field. Or left side of the screen here, going up as Ryan Podesta making that move up into the center tower, trying to put a little bit of pressure on the Dorito side of the field. All right, so snake side corner is alive for the Rejexx, trying to do a little bit of damage control. He's in a gun battle right now with Ryan up the middle, which allows the player for Gray Area to get up there, and it looks like they are going to award him those 2 points. Let's double check everything. Okay, so a little bit of chaos on the field right now, which almost opened up the opportunity for the Rejexx to get up on the board there.
Woo, what an exciting point.
Yeah, so by my count, Gray Area goes up by 3 points, but maybe the... All right, so let's wait for the official word.
Gray Area has 3.
Yep. There we go. Gray Area with 3 points against 0 to the Rejexx Exxtra. But, man, they almost caught him on the way into that. I think that's a lot of what the refs are checking out.
30 seconds.
Okay, so 30 seconds left to the next play here. As Gray Area is hungry and waiting for the start of this next point. As, again, you know, the Rejexx relatively accustomed to playing behind today. So they're going to have to get something together. They really need to get a buzzer hit, and they're probably going to want to get it right now before Gray Area starts to run away with this thing.
It's definitely important to not let a team run the score up on you in this format.
Yeah, it gets demoralizing, man.
You can come back, but that's not good. You keep it as close as
big
possible.
move out wide by the Rejexx, trying to get out, and Gray Area sending Ryan all the way up into the middle of the field, looking for a gun battle through the center of that 50. It looks like he was able to get the drop on that player. Switching to the Dorito side of the field, he's going to go ahead and look and try to get into a gun battle with the snake side corner, and he unfortunately got a little bit greedy on the outside there,
1 minute.
which made Gray Area had to concede that point. So it looks like Rejexx were able to get onto the board 1-3. Did a good job winning a couple of key gun battles there. If they had lost against Ryan in the middle, that would have been really all she wrote. It would have been another point up for Gray Area, no questions asked. So good move by their coach, conceding, not allowing any points on that, or not allowing any buzzers on that.
Yep.
Maintaining the lead.
30 seconds.
All right. So again, we've got another 30 seconds
There's
left.
only a 45-second turnaround between points, which that means you have to get back to your pit and really quickly. But the cool thing is you start on the same side every time, and then your pit is right at the start gate.
Yeah, so you just bring about a case of paint out there. And another really fun thing about this format is because the plays go by so quick, you don't shoot much paint.
Maybe a pod too.
It's really affordable. Yeah, you don't carry more than 2 pods when you go out, and that's maximum. All right, so 3 guns up for the Rejexx, trying to see if they can get lucky. Looks like they missed a shot on the player for Gray Area. As Gray Area is sending another body up into the center of the field there. Ryan's doing what he does best. He's going to start looking for gun battles, as that's immediately answered by Rejexx getting to the center of the field here. So let's see who's going to be able to come around. Looks like he's going to go ahead and at least trade out. So good job by Ryan digging that player out of the center of the field. And the guy in the Rejexx was looking at his coach like, hey, why didn't you let me know that they had that player coming around the outside? I didn't know he was in the 50 there. So Rejexx making a move, getting up into the 50 Dorito on that side of the field. Looks like he was able to capitalize on that move and trade it out with the player on one of the Dorito inserts there, as it is now a one-on-one mirrored up with both players in the, there we go, snake side Mayans, but the concede was blown by Rejexx, so that gives Gray Area one more point as they're up now 4-1 against the Rejexx. Okay, Gray Area is now calling a timeout after that play.
I like the 50 moves. I like the counter 50 moves.
Yeah, they're all doing a really good job. This punch counter paintball, the score isn't really reflective of it, but Gray Area has been doing a really good job managing the field, especially off the breakout on those secondary moves is where they're really able to get their leg up.
In the hole, Rejexx versus Sick.
Okay, so we've got about a minute and a half left from the timeout here. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs to our sponsors.
So let's switch it back up and let's start from the bottom.
Ooh, from the bottom.
Huge shout out to Flecto, man. They make great headbands. Now they're making jerseys, nice t-shirts. Really good products all around. I know all you guys know probably about Under, also another custom apparel, custom jersey
Chris
company.
Rangel at Underprivileged.
Thank you guys for the
manufacturer and supplier
jerseys.
of all of our referee jerseys too.
Armed Forces Paintball, thank you for sponsoring the bunkers out here.
Alright, guys, so
National Paintball League, PS Photography, SAR Photography, and Behind the Bunker as our media sponsors. We really appreciate everything you guys do for us out here, helping us grow the league and in turn growing the sport, helping us spread the format of Redzone. We really appreciate that. Cutting Edge Paintball, thank you very much. Greg Hastings with Greg Hastings Paintball. He has a video game coming out pretty soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for that.
We get Redzone in that game too.
Yeah, they're going to have
our own format digitally inserted into the video game world.
APX, thank you for supplying the paint. I've been shooting really well all day. I haven't heard a single complaint by any team.
No, it's been looking really good.
And Air Ups, great field, great custom bunkers. We're one of the few ones that can really customize bunkers.
Yeah, let alone custom shapes. If you guys are noticing that 50, that's completely modular setup, so that changes every single event.
And now they have illuminated bunkers too.
All right, 10 seconds left to what might be the last play of the game. As the Rejexx, it looks like they've only got 2 on the start gate, while Gray Area is ready for win. As they both send runners out without collision in the center of the field. Let's get his goggles back on. Everybody, I hope he's safe. Is everybody all right?
He did a.
So we got a full somersault off there. Great job by the refs.
That was the sickest.
Good job by the refs getting him covered out. Everybody's safe. Man, I saw the one guy take off without a gun, and then I saw the other, and we had 3 guys running towards the buzzer without guns. That got crazy.
That might have been
real quick.
That might have been the coolest thing I've ever seen in paintball.
But he's cool. He's good. He's walking it off.
Hugs all around.
Excellent. Oh, and we got the clip.
That was badass.
That is going to be a 5-second promo clip for sure.
That was badass.
So the most important part is everybody's safe, everybody's good.
And the real question is, why aren't you guys out here watching this, live? You could be standing
Gray Area
right
was
next
awarded
to us.
2 points. Gray Area was awarded that. He got in alive.
That was damn cool.
So that'll be the end of a very exciting match between Gray Area and Reflex Extra. Wow, that was another level.
I hope you guys are tuning in and watching this because, man, you are missing
Holy
out.
cow.